I'm here on 16th Street in Columbus, where behind me last night, police and a suspect got into a gunfight that left 2 people injured. Columbus Mayor Jim Bulkley has known Sergeant Brad Wangler since he was just a boy growing up in Columbus. Bulkley says when he heard the news that Sergeant Wangler had been shot, one thing came to mind.
You know, this is Columbus, Nebraska, and that just doesn't happen here. The thing is, when something like that happens, we all know him. Bear with me. I've known Officer Wangler since he was a young boy. Excuse me. And you know, these are things these people do. They put their life on the line for us.
Bulkley says Wangler is a husband and father who is extremely caring for both his family and members of the Columbus community.
Extremely involved in the community, Boy Scouts, baseball, softball, soccer, the things that, you know, any young dad does. And you know, so those are the things that make it tough. It makes it tough no matter who it is. But when it's somebody you know that really puts out for the community, and you know, he's there for all of us.
Wangler is considered to be in stable condition and will undergo surgery for a neck injury suffered during the gunfight.
It's so early, Grant, and this just happening last night. I've had people ask about, you know, donations and this and that kind of thing, and there may well be those kind of things that evolve in the next few days. And knowing Columbus, there probably will be those kind of things. The best thing we can do right now is pray.
Wangler and a second officer were responding to a report that a wanted suspect, Jorge Robledo, age 24, was at 3410 16th Street. Robledo had an active warrant for violating terms of his probation, according to court records. Police say in a media release that, quote, in the course of the contact with the suspect, 24-year-old Jorge Robledo, a gunfight ensued. Initially during the conflict, Robledo was armed with a handgun. As the situation developed, Robledo transitioned to a rifle. Both Wangler and Robledo were shot during the exchange and received multiple gunshot wounds, end quote. Robledo was last reported to be in critical condition in Omaha. Police have not filed any new charges against Robledo in the case. The case is being jointly investigated by the Columbus Police Department and Nebraska State Patrol. Columbus Police also thank the Platte County Sheriff's Office and Omaha Police Department for their help and support in the case. Reporting from Columbus, I'm Grant Otten, News Channel Nebraska.